There are a lot of things that are changing. And these changes are coming up because there are things that are needing to break off. There are relationships and connections that are needing to break off, and so that you can be on the very path within your destiny. There has been a lot of chaos and confusion that has been quite uncomfortable, that you have had to deal with because of the path and decision that you have to make as you move forward. And within these connections and relationships, it is showing you what is depleting you, what is taking you away from your path. What is it that you need to remove and disconnect from? What exactly is it that you have to be free from, allow yourself to be free from and disconnect and allow yourself to understand and understand that if you don't disconnect, if you don't remove these things, that you will only be going backwards. But if you don't take your power back, then you will be in this energy of depletion. You will be in this energy of chaos and confusion if you do not make a decision when it comes to your path and your purpose, and when it comes to the connections that you have with people, and when it comes to the connection that you have with yourself and the Most High God as well. Because within these situations, in this chaos and this confusion and this discord, the Most High God is teaching you something. So we as the people within this collective have to accept the things for what they are. And by us accepting the things for what they are, we have to accept the things that means us good and release the things that don't mean us well. And sometimes there can be a hard situation when your heart plays a big part in the connections, because you love so purely and so genuinely. But most of all, your soul craves peace and purpose and harmony. So sometimes making the hardest decisions can sometimes be the best decisions. Even if that means letting go with love. Sometimes things just have to be what they are. And you have to place yourself in the place that you need to be. Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, soul. And a lot of times when you're making these decisions and choosing the path that's best for you, the hardest decision is disconnecting the heartstrings. Because when you move from your heart space, sometimes you are intertwined and connected too deeply, where it may be hard for you to release what don't serve you good. So when you don't release what don't serve you any good, you will continue to go down the same rabbit hole and continue the same karmic cycle and patterns, because you're not willing to let go. But when your mind is clear and you understand and understand and understand what it is and accept that, then you can realign and become balanced again. Even if the decision of letting go and cutting cords is hard, sometimes it's in your best interest to do so. And yet love is love, but we shall not suffer. And sometimes that's the hardest truth to accept and embrace. When you love so deeply, when you love so purely, when you love so genuinely, and you want the best for everybody. But the truth is, you have to want the best for yourself first. So, peace and love as you move to your path that is destined for you. As you allow yourself to release and be comfortable with making these uncomfortable decisions and choices that's best for you, no matter what. I love you all. And blessings on your journey. Ashe.